know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Jay Slugga, man. Hood Hippie be the gang. Free Pop Off be the movement. And right now, y'all tuned in to my interview on Splash TV's On the Spot. Fuck with me. That's a great question, man. You know what I mean? It's a question I ask myself a lot, man, where I've been at in this music, you know what I mean? But the best answer I could give you, you know what I mean, is just, you know, laying low, trying to get my financial right, you know what I mean, trying to get my family straight, you know, but I am going, you know, make a return because there's been a lot of people in the street asking for my music, asking about my music, so, you know what I mean, here I am. Why did I stop doing music? For one, I think the main reason why I stopped, I think I just lost the passion for it. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know I've been doing music and rapping for about, since I was like 14, you know what I mean? 14, 15, you know what I mean? I'm 25 now, you know what I mean? It's almost, well then, that's basically 10 years, 11 years, you feel what I'm saying? So I just lost the passion for it, you know what I mean? But I feel like the spark is back, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm in rare form, you know, and I'm just waiting to give, you know, what everybody's been asking me about. I'm just waiting to deliver it for them, you know what I mean? Just deliver it to the people. About my current plans right now, you know, I really don't like to think too much ahead or plan too much ahead. But for right now, finish Smoking and Rolling, you know what I mean? A lot of, you know, that's the mixtape I'm working on right now. It's almost finished, you know what I mean? Finished the Smoking and Rolling mixtape, then I got another mixtape that I'm working on. I think me and Vadio got a mixtape coming out. We don't really got a name for it, but we got a crazy couple songs that we've been working on. So, you know what I mean? We definitely got, you know, heat coming for the streets. We definitely got heat coming for a lot of the, you know, a lot of these cats out here that they think that's fucking with us. You know what I mean? Because they definitely not. So just one day at a time, man. Just one day at a time.
So do you plan on like releasing any videos or anything?
Videos, interviews, blogs, vlogs, everything, man. I'm trying to be out there, man, you know? Put Jay Slugga out there at the forefront. I mean, that's just what the fans want, you know what I mean? I had to give the fans what they want, you know what I mean? It's not really on me no more, you know what I mean? Mixtapes, you know what I mean? Down the road, hopefully albums, major albums, you know what I mean? We looking at the whole nine, man. The whole 9 yards, man. You feel me? Hood hippie, man. Fuck with us, man. Well, I knew Vadio for a long time, you know what I mean? Me and Vadio we go back, you know what I mean, 6, 7 years almost, you know what I mean? I've been knowing Vadio for a while, and, you know, he was doing this thing with the Wavy Gang, you know, shout out to the Wavy Gang and all them dudes, you know, but he approached me, you know what I mean? He approached me on some serious shit like, yo, I got this movement that I'm working on, and, you know what I mean? And who better for the hood hippie movement than me, you know what I mean? And I just, you know, we sat down for a minute, you know, had a couple meetings, we chopped it up, you know, busted up, and you know, it really was like a no-brainer, really, you know what I mean? It was really like a no-brainer.
I mean, even though with you not doing, were you doing music at the time he approached you, or you were still like really not into it?
When he approached me, you know what I mean, I really wasn't into music. I mean, I had, you know, probably about half of Smoking and Rolling done, but I really wasn't, my heart wasn't in the music then, you know what I mean? And I feel like, you know, Vadio, he really, you know what I mean, really helped me, you know what I mean, played an intricate part into getting me back, you know what I mean, into the forefront of this music and getting me back on my shit, you know what I mean, back on my toes, you know what I mean? And I thank him for that, you know what I mean, because it was almost like wasted talent, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, man. I ain't really try to offend none of them dudes out there. You know, I just feel like it's not really a lot of cats, you know, in the Delaware or Philly region, you know what I mean, that's really getting it in, grinding crazy hard, you know what I mean? It's not really a lot of cats out there, you know, putting themselves out there in the forefront, you know what I mean, doing videos here and doing that there. So I feel like, you know, it's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad because I know it's a lot of talent out there in the tri-state area, you know what I mean? It's real sad. I mean, it's a lot of artists that I like. Yeah, I mean, in the city that I feel like, you know, could be doing a lot more. You know what I mean? For instance, you know, Cousin Eagle. You know what I mean? I like Cousin Eagle. I like his music. Who else? So on the spot, you know, I like Gino. You know what I mean? Genocide from the West Side. I like him. You know what I mean? I like Trap Boy Dubs. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of cats out there, you know what I mean? Philly cats, I really don't know that much about, you know what I mean? It's really not a lot, you know what I mean, on the underground scene that I could relate to, you know what I mean? So I could say, you know, that guy's from Philly and, you know, he's really doing his thing right now, other than, you know, Meek, of course, but it's not really a lot of underground cats in Philly that, you know what I mean, that's really making a lot of noise, just to me, you know what I mean, on the radar for me.
What about Quilly Mills? You know, a lot of people are, you know, really feeling Quilly
I fuck with Quilly, you know what I mean? Quilly's a real nigga, you know what I mean? I was chopping it up on Twitter one time with Quilly. I fuck with him, he's a real nigga. I think he dropped the Hain Street Hustler 5, you know what I mean? I was listening to it. It's alright, you know what I mean? It's cool, you know what I mean?
I mean, do you think he'll be the next big thing coming out of Philly?
Yeah, I do. You know what I mean? I do. You know what I mean? I have my reservations about Quilly because, you know what I mean? I feel like he's a little too raw. You know what I mean? If you really want to be a face of something, you know what I mean? You got to know when to turn it on and turn it off. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with, you know what I mean, being who you are, but sometimes you just have to, you have to appeal to the masses, you know what I mean, in order to get that masses money. You know what I mean? But I like Quilly, you know what I mean? That's definitely not a knock on Quilly, because I like Quilly. He's a real nigga. Producers, man, well, I got a lot of people, you know what I mean, that's trying to be involved in these projects right now, you know what I mean? Producer-wise, you know, I haven't really reached out to a lot of cats. You know, we definitely have heavy production from my you know, Beats by Vadio. We definitely have heavy production from them. As far as, you know, cats I'm working with, you know, I'm open to working with anybody, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I really like to keep it tight-knit, you know what I mean? I like to have closed studio sessions. I don't really like to have a lot of goons there with me and that, you know what I mean? So, you know, I really work alone anyway, but, you know what I mean? I'm open to working with anybody, you know what I mean? Anybody that, you know, want to fuck with Jay Slugga, fuck with this hood hippie music, I'm working with everybody, you feel what I'm saying?
Do you feel any pressure, you know, being as though that you've been away for a while and, you know, you're coming back and a lot of people may not know you, I mean...
It's no pressure, man. It's no pressure at all, man. It's just the belief. If you got the belief in yourself and the belief in your talent, man, what is pressure? You know what I mean? It's no such thing as pressure. It's no pressure at all. You know what I mean? It's just only a matter of me going out there and executing what I want to do. You know what I mean? It's no pressure at all.
Okay, so October 26th, there is this Kings of Delaware cipher.
Yes.
You know, they have 5 contestants who are lyrically, you know,
shout out to Kings of Delaware too, man.
Pretty much trying to prove themselves. You know what I mean? It's not a battle, but it's a competition to where as though as, you know, people, you know, spit their best shit and they get judged by it. You know, it's judged by performance, delivery, lyricism, and I guess
overall performance.
Yeah, overall performance. On the card they have Fred Diggs, El Vadio, Ant Badant, Bird Gangsta, and I'm not too sure of the other name, but
that's man. Those names that you did names are you know what I mean, quality guys. You know what I mean. Fred Diggs, he's a guy that I'm very familiar with. You know what I mean. He's a quality dude, quality spitter. And but then we don't know what he do. You know what I mean. El Vadio, you know that's like my brother. You know what I mean. So I'm definitely, you know, pulling for him to, you know, outshine everybody. You know what I mean. But it's going to be a crazy event. It's going to be a big event, you know what I mean? And I can't wait for it, man. October 24th.
6.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. October 26th, you know what I mean? I just can't wait for it, man. It's going to be a real big event, man. But you already know, man. El Vadio, man. Hood hippie, man. Pulling for my nigga.
So you're running with El Vadio for the W?
Yeah, man. Call me biased. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me, man. You know what I mean? But El Vadio taking that home, you know what I mean? That's just what it is, man. It's the killing spree. You feel me? That's what it is. But that's going to be a crazy event, man. Kings of Delaware, October 26th, man. It's going to be crazy, man. Be there. Yeah, man. You can follow me on Facebook. You know what I mean? Jay Slugga. You can follow me on Twitter. @Slugga B, the letter B, the THE name, NAME. On Instagram, it's at the Kid Slugga, THA Kid Slugga. You know what I mean? Just hit me up, man. You know what I mean? I'm always open to working with anybody. Like I said, you know what I mean? Any producer, anybody. I'm open to working with everybody. You know what I mean? I love all my fans, man. Y'all definitely appreciate it. Everybody's been coming up to me at the mom and pop stores or the grocery stores or wherever I'm at, restaurants, asking me about my music, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm definitely going to deliver, man. That's a promise. I definitely got my word, man. Smoking and rolling first quarter, man. And the next mixtape right after that. You know what I mean? We definitely going to bang them in the head with this one. On the Spot TV. Fuck with me, man. I mean, we smoking kush. You know what I mean? On the spot.